Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading. Let me take this deck away. This was for Taurus earlier. For April 3rd to April 10th, and I'm going to switch up the layout just because I find that I've been late with readings because the Celtic Cross is just so long that I put things off, and then it gets late. So last time you guys were last for the monthly reading. So let's start with you guys first. And this is going to be the same format for everybody. 5 cards are going to get pulled for the week. And then I'm going to pull some oracle cards. The same kind of amount of oracle cards as usual. So the 5 cards, let's get started. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 3rd to April 10th, please. And these are love readings. So could we please get some guidance for Aquarians and their love life? Love and romantic life, please, for April 3rd to April 10th. Now the first card, Aquarius, is the situation. King of Pentacles, no surprise there. We did your monthly reading. And in your hopes and fears was the King of Pentacles. So here is the King of Pentacles. This is the situation. Let's take a peek on the bottom. Page of Cups, possibly a message. Someone that you've been keeping tabs on, possibly through social media, or who's been keeping tabs on you. But let's keep going. Woo, that's you. Queen of Pentacles. On the bottom, 4 of Pentacles. So now let's get a card for Aquarius for what is surrounding Aquarius. What's surrounding Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 3rd to April 10th? This looks like a match made in heaven here. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They are perfect for each other. They understand each other. You guys might even be from the same community, same cultural background. Now, the King of Pentacles is ruled over by the sign of Taurus. It's earth energy, so you might be dealing with a Taurus. Queen of Pentacles is ruled over by Capricorn, but really this is speaking to your energy for the period of April 3rd to the 10th. It's a wonderful energy to have. For some of you, you may be mothers, very nurturing and matriarchal, the head kind of lady of the household. Let's get a card, please, for what's surrounding Aquarius for April 3rd to the 10th. And you might be married because these two are generally the energies of committed energies, grounded energies, lots of ties to the community, to your families. And these are kind of very nurturing and committed energies in terms of married people, sometimes mothers and fathers. So you are possibly dealing with somebody who's a father. You may be a mother. You're probably married in a relationship together. If not, we saw that King of Pentacles before. So I'm going to pull a card here. All right. Okay. There's that Knight of Cups. All right. As what's surrounding you. On the bottom of that is Temperance. Some healing, bringing things back into balance. Now the final card is going to be the outcome, and then I'll take the card from the bottom as well for the underlying energy. This is the spread that I've been using for Taurus in their dailies. So let's give it a go. This is for what is the outcome, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 3rd to the 10th. There we go. The Emperor, and on the bottom, the Tower. All right. So that's the outcome. And then Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of that. So put that here. So the situation, King of Pentacles, looks like you're dealing with someone who's an earth sign. Otherwise, this King of Pentacles is all about his kingdom. That's his priority. Taking care of his responsibilities to his family, to his community, his roots. He feels a sense of responsibility in that way to promote and preserve one's culture. The King of Pentacles is a benevolent leader who likes to see everybody else do well, not just himself. He won't just enjoy himself lording his power and riches over everybody else. But there is a sense also with the King of Pentacles of being compared to Midas, where you don't quite know what you had until you lose it type of energy. And the King of Pentacles is someone, because he sees things as in terms of how it relates to his kingdom and the material world, sometimes the King of Pentacles, because of the bigger picture thinking all the time, will sacrifice their own kind of romantic feelings, or think in terms of when they're finding a mate of what checks all the boxes of what they need to fit into their kingdom, because the King of Pentacles has a lot of responsibilities. Okay, now you, Queen of Pentacles, you're the perfect match for this person. So when I see both of them come out, I feel like it's a soulmate union, as well as you may already even be married, okay? If not, you should be type of energy, because you're perfect for each other. Now, Queen of Pentacles is ruled over by Capricorn. She's someone who's not in the spotlight in this relationship all the time, you know, but we know Queen of Pentacles is extremely strong. Now, she's the one who is a matriarch, loyal, mothering energy, nurturing energy. She knows, she's sharp, and she knows how to take care of things. She knows how to nurture things to the best of their, to the best of their ability to reach whatever potential that they have. The Queen of Pentacles sees the value in that, this kind of, not just merchant kind of energy, but, you know, this just very practical and having that earth energy of being grounded. And so no kind of illusions or delusions about things. Someone who likes to see things as they are and work with what she has and make it better. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is guarding now the kingdom. She makes sure that everything is running smoothly, that, you know, she knows what's going on in every single corner of her home, as well as what's going on with the kids, what's going on with it. She's keeping tabs on everything and making sure everything runs smoothly and nurtures everything. So this is someone as well who could be running their own business as well as taking care of their family. But I get a very married kind of vibe here, or at least two people who are very good, right for each other. Now, you've got around you the Knight of Cups. This is a younger energy, more youthful energy that's influencing here now. Now, this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because of the cups. But this is somebody who is a romantic dreamer, and they're offering their cup, and with the, especially with the horses, when you see them, it brings in change. So something is happening that's influencing you, Aquarius. It's making you, either it's someone who is offering love to you or offering romance to you around you, because you see this person running towards you with a cup. Either that, or you're feeling very much into this like romantic, dreamy energy of like pursuing someone. Maybe it goes both ways, because I see a lady in the middle and you see a king on the one side and you see the Knight of Cups on the other. So the Knight of Cups is a person who is artistic, dreamy, likes to fall in love and be in love, likes to be that person who's all snuggled up with their boo, you know, everywhere you go, that kind of couple where you're just like, okay, not like they need to get a room, but the kind that, you know, you don't know where one ends and where the other begins. Like, it's just, they're always together, that kind of energy. And I liken this to Leonardo DiCaprio all the time, with kind of having an expiry date on your relationship, not quite committed, but committed to falling in love and having a good time in the process. So there might be some kind of energy like that, a person around you like that, or maybe this energy is influencing you. Now, the outcome is the Emperor, ruled by Aries. Now, this Emperor energy is one of leadership, control, old school values. Take that King of Pentacles, level it up, and that is the Emperor. Someone who is traditional in their values. This feels like very like this is more about the King of Pentacles energy, but this Emperor card is about stepping up and taking leadership and being your own boss and taking action, creating change. Now, however this Emperor energy comes up, it feels like this is somehow, you know, this King of Pentacles energy. Now, I don't think, I feel like it could go the way of you've been swayed by this charmer and this person's heard about it, doesn't like it, and now they're asserting their dominance and their control in the situation, because the Emperor is about control as well. And so the outcome of this and the underlying energy is, you see the Tower, the breaking down of the home, something out of nowhere, a truth kind of being revealed in that way, because I feel like whatever's going on, you got found out or somebody's found out, and it leads to a big argument. The Tower can be anything from a big fight to a breakup to, you know, the ending of something. I liken it to Goddess Kali, where she destroys something, and at the time you might feel like your life is over, like it's something you can't get over, but then you feel liberated and free. Because if you couldn't stand the Tower moment, then it wasn't very stable to begin with. But I hope this isn't the King of Pentacles, because it really looks like you two are made for each other. Now, maybe it got boring, okay, because these are two very fixed energies here with the earth grounded energy. Maybe, you know, I can see how with the King and the Queen of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is, again, I said Midas kind of energy here, not knowing in love what they have until they lose it. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's earthy. She's got that Venus energy too, just like the King of Pentacles. But when it's in the female form, I can see how you would be swayed by the Knight of Cups. Okay, it's like younger, freer, more romantic and more charming. And, you know, they give you lots of attention and compliments, and it feels great. But the King of Pentacles isn't having it. So that's what it feels like. And on the bottom is Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity for a relationship, a new relationship. Okay, so maybe something ended for a new beginning. Let's see underneath that. Eight of Swords, restriction and fear. That's the Emperor. Emperor can control, and it can be like a despotic type of control. Okay, control freak. Let's take one more peek. Nine of Swords. Ooh. Okay, it's Eight of Cups, leaving for something more, and then a reunion with somebody. All right, but we saw in your monthly reading you were hoping for the King of Pentacles. So whatever happened here, it looks like something that this Knight of Cups came in and shook things up. All right, so let's see what's going on for April 3rd to the 10th for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, can we please get one card for guidance for Aquarius in their love life here in this situation for April 3rd to the 10th. There we go. And we've got this beautiful picture. There's a bird, a yak, a little girl. It says, look for my signs. I have been speaking to you through signs in the world and feelings in your heart. Can you hear my reassuring voice? When you ask me for a sign, I give it. Notice what is happening in the world around you. Take comfort, believe. Okay, now I'm going to leave that up for your interpretation because that was for you. All right. So this is Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. I'll pick a card from the top and one from the bottom. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 3rd to the 10th. Sometimes no is the most loving response. And this is about having boundaries. Again, you might have children or a child, and this might be influencing you as well. And here, whoever this is regarding, no is the most loving response. It's about boundaries and not giving more than you can because it leads to resentment. So the true act of, charity or kindness is to say no when you mean no. So I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. Okay, so someone's having a fit around you, drama session here. So it's just saying, you're allowing them to witness it. Let them act a fool. All right, so this is the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. You know, it could also be, if it goes in this way, maybe somebody was trying to offer love to you. It doesn't mean that you reciprocated, but somebody maybe just got jealous watching this and caused a big drama over it because there's an opportunity for a new relationship. All right, so let's just keep going. This is for Aquarius, please. Communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. All right, lovely. Let's put that down here. And on the bottom, there's embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Let's read about this. Communicating freely. Oh, no, please. Okay, back you go. So communicating freely. It says, allow the truth of your soul to be felt and heard. It is an act of power to speak freely and easily. Be willing to stand tall and address people from the center of your being. Know that you can heal yourself and others through communication. This isn't the time to step back. Rather, it is time to step forward and share from your heart. The universe wants you to know you are a natural teacher and you have the ability to empower and enrich the lives of others through your words. Step into your role as a teacher and leader. Additionally, if there is something that you have held back, now is your opportunity to bring this truth to the light of day. Communication can restore trust and mend lifelong wounds. Take a risk, speak from your soul with clarity and authenticity, even if it's not easy to do so. If there is any unspoken darkness that lies heavily upon you, now is the time to unburden yourself. If there's someone you love whom you haven't told, share your feelings. Communication can heal, free, and transform your life. Questions to ask yourself. Is there anyone I need to communicate with? Is there some type of communication that I've been withholding? What might I need to do to step into my role as a teacher and leader? Maybe you need to communicate your feelings to the King of Pentacles. However that resonates for you. Let's get some more clarification, okay, with these oracle cards from, This is Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. Can we get a card to clarify here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's going on in their love life? Can we get some guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? There we go. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And honestly, you see this unicorn, and the fence is so, closed in and short. Now, this unicorn can jump out, but it's not, because there's a very fancy kind of color that's chained up to the tree, and it's got cuts all over on its butt and the hind, on the back, on the front, and it's injured, and it's saying free yourself. Now, this emperor is controlling. Sometimes it's a despotic father figure as well. So anyways, however that resonates for you, it's an older person as well. Established energy, powerful, probably a leader in some way or a boss. But it's saying it's time to free yourself, because this is like, you see how he's holding that globe there? It's this kind of dominion and control that this emperor has and asserts. So free yourself. Okay, so let's put that over here. And on the bottom, we'll take a peek. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, because you see here, these two are speaking to me that they're from the same background, culturally or from the community, same background. And this one is coming in different, Knight of Cups. So keep an open mind, it says. We see one person is very controlling, and it's leading to this tower moment, maybe an ending or a breakup. And I feel like that's the King of Pentacles, because, even though I love Taurians and I love the King of Pentacles energy, it's not a big stretch to go to the Emperor from there. So free yourself. Like the unicorn, but it is a fire sign, Aries. Okay, so like the unicorn in the image on this card, you may be feeling trapped. Perhaps you've relinquished control to someone else, or maybe you feel smothered in your career or relationship. As you tune into yourself, you'll sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. You can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? Trust the answers you receive. This card comes to you from the romance angels because they've heard your call for great love. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbor discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you bring light to the situation and allow room for the angels to help you. As you commit to taking back control of your life, your feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken. This leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. All right, now the final oracle card is Whispers of Love from Angela Hartfield. Can we please get one last oracle card to clarify things and tie things up here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 3rd to the 10th? That's it. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And on the bottom, and I'll read both because honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So also, this card is my card for someone being deceptive because this person's wearing a mask. Now, do you see the similarity here between the Queen of Pentacles being here, that's you over here, and you can sense somebody is watching you. Now there's this Knight of Cups coming forward with his cup, and here there's this person wearing a mask with a rose in his hand and a little Cupid trying to aim an arrow of love at your back. And this is in the moonlight, so things are hidden. You don't see everything. There's a little bit of a sense of illumination, a little sense of like knowing someone is there, but you don't, they haven't come forward. They haven't spoken up. So there's a little bit of sense of deception here, a little bit of a stalker vibe as well. So let's see where this goes and talk about that. We'll talk about practice compassion first, number 15, and it says, we can all benefit from when we try to look at things from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes helps us to have a tender understanding that may change how we are feeling now. Love and compassion always bring a positive outcome. All right, and so next we have number 38. It says, love seeks to do what is best for another person. Speak honestly, tell the truth about your emotions, use this as an opportunity to clear the air and turn this into a positive outcome. So it says, to be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving. Whoever is not speaking up, whoever is not letting the other know, I feel like when it says you have to free yourself, and you got two cards of honesty is essential in communicating freely. And when you allow other people to witness their behavior, you can see someone else is having this meltdown here around you. And I'm sure it's over this Knight of Cups surrounding you, or maybe vice versa. Maybe the situation is you're pining for the King of Pentacles. Now, because we got in the last reading for your monthly, your hopes and fears section was the King of Pentacles. So however this plays out, you might even end up with him, and this Tower moment happens with the other relationship. Because the situation is regarding the King of Pentacles, perhaps even if we flip it, you know that this person is the right person for you, and that this other person around you who's trying to offer their heart to you, their cup to you, there's some deception here. Maybe they know something of what you're up to. Maybe they've been watching you. Spyware, all these types of things are going on. Everybody seems to be doing it. So if that's what it is, you let them witness their behavior. Sometimes no is the most loving response. Setting boundaries. And this is an opportunity for a new relationship here. All right, Aquarius, that was your reading for April 3rd to the 10th. Please check out your other readings. I will link them at the end. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.